I now want to show you how to book a market appraisal through our system. There actually are three ways of doing it. On the left-hand side, new market appraisal. Appraisals at the top, add new market appraisal, or you could also do it through the diary. My preferred way of doing it is actually through our left-hand side, through the shortcut buttons on the left-hand side. So if we click new market appraisal, it then asks us the following. What's the owner's name? Okay. It searches the system to see if they're already in it. So if you're an agency of, say, 6 offices, it will search to see if that person is already registered in the database before. If they haven't, it appears like this, no contacts found, and we can simply go add new owner and enter Darren's information. If Darren had a wife or a partner, we can add the other person in by clicking on this button. Okay, and entering her information. Again, just like adding an applicant, it kind of looks the same. So addressee and dear, you just click in the boxes and it fills them out. And again, you can abbreviate on the right hand side, title, initial, surname, so it looks a bit more formal. The postcode is his correspondence address. So you can pop in the address, put in the house number or name, telephone numbers for him on the right hand side. Mobile numbers, and if you can, try and get an email address. Okay, and we're going to tick his preferred contact method as email, and he found out about us through a recommendation, let's say. So that's adding in the owner. Click Save. Just below, you've now got the property that you're going to value. So is it the same as where they live? If it is, we can use the owner correspondence address, and it simply fills the property information out. Directions to the property, it might be in the middle of nowhere. To help the valuer out, turn right after something like that. Okay, now best phrase for this is describe your property to me. What you don't want to sound like is a robot, so you don't want to be going how many bedrooms, bathrooms, en-suites, toilets, reception rooms, kitchens. You know, describe your property to me and let the vendor do the talking. They're probably going to go, it's a 3-bed semi-detached house with 2 bedrooms, and you just try and fill in as much information as you can without sounding too much like a robot. Okay, it's got off-road parking and a garage. It's got a garden. It's south-facing. Okay. Some questions you might ask prior to going out on the appraisal is how long have you lived there? The reason for moving, are they on the market, how long and who with, what price are they hoping to achieve, where are they looking to move to, what timescales are they hoping to work to, and are they having or have they had any other valuations through another agent. Okay, we can then select the date and time from the diary, and here's our office diary here. And what we're able to do is pick and choose who's going to do that market appraisal by clicking and dragging, let go. It's booked that in Barry's diary from 3 till 4. I need to set Barry a little reminder, and whilst on the phone to the client, she said, okay, that's all been confirmed. Tick at the bottom to say it's been confirmed. It then allows you to send an email confirmation, and if you wanted to, it can then send a text reminder as well. Click Save. That is booking in a market appraisal. At this stage, you probably want to then print out a market appraisal sheet. This will be branded in your colours. It says who's booked it and fills in all the information that you've just entered in. So it stops the duplication. Okay, just below you've got comparable tools. So in there, if you wanted to go onto Rightmove, it takes you directly onto Rightmove, fills in the postcode for you, and gives you a breakdown on what properties have been sold. It doesn't log into Rightmove admin. You're going to have to do that. That is actually at the bottom of the Rightmove page. As you can see, you've got Rightmove Plus. There we go. Okay, so you can do your best price guide. It does take you into net house prices. Net house prices seem to like all these pop-ups at the moment. But anyway, there's all the properties. 4.5 million, if only. Okay, Google Maps will take you to where that property is. Zoopla, again, comparable reports, what you're able to do is a potential applicant match and find all the applicants looking in for a 3-bed semi-detached house. It then generates your list. If you really wanted to refine that list, you can select the match area, you can put in their price, their buying position, you can also hide their contact telephone number, and it generates you a list of all those applicants. You can then print your list. Again, it brands that list with your colours, with your logo. Okay. And if you wanted to, you can also do a property comparable report, which again finds everyone in that postcode and shows all the properties that you've sold in that area. And that is booking in a market appraisal and doing all your comparables.